So we're in Fresno, California. We just finished installing a garbage disposal and a faucet. We provided the garbage disposal, and then the homeowner had this faucet already picked out, so we installed it for them. Air gap on the left. That air gap, to get started, countertops are very thick, and so normally there's a little white foam gasket that goes in there. Wouldn't fit because the threads aren't long enough, so what we did is we just took it off, siliconed around the inside of that hole, and then a little bit up on top, and then tighten it down so it's good, it's sealed, and so that's fine. Faucet is installed, and we got it connected. We run lots of water down it. We don't see any drips or leaks down there, so that's good. Soap dispenser on the right, and so they got a new mounting collar right here for the disposal. That's a Badger 5 half horse, and I think it says right here, I don't have my glasses on, but I think right there it says Badger 5, so that's good. The waste, we took and cut it. It's coming out of the wall. It's got a cast iron fitting in there that's threaded, and then the original plumbing, they've got an adapter that they screwed in, which is fine. So we cut the ABS plastic, get you an 1.5 inch 60-degree turn, short piece of pipe over to tubular, which is what we use for traps, and then a short extension up to your disposal. So again, we run lots of water down here. It's draining correctly, so there's no issues with the drain. Hopefully you've got to clean out outside the wall. It probably was not part of code in the 60s, but it is now. Kitchens, laundry sinks, washing machines, and there's a couple of items that are required to have it, but maybe there's one on the outside wall. On the left-hand side here, you've got an Alcorn shutoff valve. That is not ours. The white hose that goes with it is connected. That's not ours either. And that there's a 3/8 T down here. So 3/8 brass T flows great for water. It doesn't corrode like iron pipe does. So that's already all tied in. The white hose to the T, and then of course the braided line on the bottom, the steel colored one, that goes to the dishwasher. That's not our work, but we did connect to it right here. It's the black nylon braided connector. That's the hot water from the faucet, so that's tied in right there. Over on the cold side, ran into a little bit of trouble here. They had a little fitting that it had several parts to it, and a little brass, the shutoff valve and the brass T. I'm trying to see if I can get a picture of it real quick. So this guy right here, multi-turn valve, and then it had a T, and then it looks like maybe a spin-down shutoff valve here, maybe. Not real sure, but we tried to put an adapter on this for you, and this is the wrong size for your faucet, by the way. This is 1/2 inch iron pipe, and the new faucet connectors are 3/8. So we tried to put a reducer on here, but it kept pushing the washer down inside, and we didn't want to leave and have there be a potential leak problem down there. So what we did is give you new valve. So 1/4 turn on, 1/4 turn off, those valves. Iron pipe stubbed out of the wall. If that's your pipe nipple, that's our valve. And then we give you a little 3/8 T. It's 3/8 on the bottom and top. Outside, the side outlet is 1/4 inch. That's going to be for tubing to go over the refrigerator. And so you can do copper, you can do braided. We don't like plastic, so I wouldn't recommend plastic, but that'll be an appliance technician who'll come in. We talked to him, and that's the way he wanted us to leave it for him. So we've checked everything in here. Everything looks good. We don't see any leaking, any running. Any trouble with this, give a holler. We'll come back out and take care of it right away. Outside of that, this installation is done.